we have a massive, massive patch on our hands. Let's talk about it. So Battlegrounds is getting a hot fix, apparently, with a lot of changes. Let's just go through it and discuss it one by one. So, Galliwix, less armor, good. Patches, has 8 armor in lower rank lobbies and 10 armor at high MMR. That's fine, okay? Dev Speaker, Bloodthorn, Deathwing, and Elise now have 10 armor. It's okay. I feel like Dev Speaker is not that good, and like they slapped it a little bit too early, but the other two definitely deserve a little bit of a slap. Elise and Deathwing, Elise specifically, is like really, really good right now. Jandis and Sindragoza also got a little bit less armor. A little bit weird. At least I haven't seen them dominate, but maybe I'm caught in my bubble, and they're still like pretty good heroes, right? George now has 13 armor. Okay, sure. Omo and Maleficent. Omo is gonna become quite a lot better if you give it armor. Maleficent, since they changed her hero power, I think she's like worse. I don't know why. I think she needs a complete redesign again. Ambassador more armor. Barov more armor. Panda more armor. What are they smoking? That's crazy. Also, Tess more armor. Okay, this has to be paired with like a nerf to the body, otherwise I just don't understand it. Wow. All these are crazy. More armor changes for those heroes, okay. Maybe they changed their bodies as well, and because of that, I don't know. I mean, armor doesn't matter that much. Maybe they give them like 1 or extra 2 points, but still, those are all good heroes and they're giving them more armor. Nuzov and Ragnaros more armor, sure, great. Those heroes have potential and are kind of underplayed. Same for Nosdormu and Shemvala. I like those changes. Those are really, really nice. Now, body updates. Kurtus now is +2/+1 over +1/+1. Okay. This guy is +2/+2 over +1/+1. Definitely deserved. Also, he's a lower tavern tier, but we're gonna discuss it because we see underneath the changes in mechanic tiers. Not in mechanic tiers, in like the tavern tiers, sorry. Same, but it's a 1-star. This is like a really interesting change, because I was like looking a little bit for the patch before starting the record button. It's not like a first impression. So, after you use the hero power, you get gold equal to the removed minions tier. That's so good if you use it on 5 and 6s. It's so good. And here you get gold twice. Like now, Hooktask has a legit body to play with. Super nice. I like it a lot. I really do like it a lot. But yeah, it's a tier 4. You have to work a bit for it. Frostwolf Lieutenant still sucks. Not a major change. Mostly just went to Avenge 2. Right? They nerfed Lich Bazal. I don't know. I felt like Lich Bazal is good, but not crazy. I feel like this nerf just kills the hero. At least for a bit. We'll see if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you just want to soak the damage and you don't care about stats. But it's a big change. From 3-3 to 2-2. Also from 3-3 to 2-2 base stats. Elise was a worthy nerf. No more in ETC pool. And now only works with Elise. I'm glad they kept it very powerful for Elise, because otherwise the hero would be like bad. This is nice. Good change overall. I think it was needed. I'm happy they don't nerf ETC other than what they're doing with Elise, but this in it of itself is going to be enough of a nerf. They could have buffed Arthas a little bit more, maybe. Like maybe 1 more health. They make it tier 3. Okay, that's a buff. That's a buff. That's a buff. A bit less stats, but tier 3. Tier 2. Definitely worth a buff. They went from tier 4 to tier 2. Kind of crazy difference. I'm happy they buffed the Gale Wing. Tier 3 as well. Nice. Tier 2. Nice. Yeah, they're making some good changes. I don't know what this means. Like, okay. They gave it 1 attack and 2 health. Sure. They gave it 2 attack. Okay. Tier 2 now. Tier 6. The first tier 6 body. And I think it's worthy of being a tier 6 body. This guy fucks, okay? It's a really powerful body and it puts Sylvanas on the map. But maybe it's a bit excessive, but I understand it. I understand it. I also understand Warden going to 4. But why do they mess with his attack? I feel like they could have let him be a 4-6. 2-6 is kind of low now. They double clapped Mr. Scabs. Max Slinger to 3, I totally understand. I have no idea why they made this change. Some changes are just weird. They're like, Okay, I want to see the mathematical calculation on which somebody at Blizzard decided that they should nerf Pyramad's body and do it by removing one attack. I mean, I don't mind it, but I'm just curious how they come to this conclusion. That's a nerf. Okay, I can understand it. Not a big one. It's okay. Nerf in attack, that's okay. Like, I understand this. I understand our farm body 6-6 was too good for tier 3. 4-6 is better. But like, Pyramid body is a bit weird. Like, how is the one attack gonna matter there? Okay, so we have to read this again because some of the bodies were changed just by Tavern tier, so they don't appear in like the picture part. So, Enhance on Medical we already saw. Cleave, I think, is the Arana body. Arana body also goes to tier 1. And Senior Tomb Diver. I like all these 3 changes. Good changes. Again, Enhance on Medical is like probably the shittiest body. They also made it +2/+2 now. What is Crazy Monkey? Oh, it's Mukla's body. They made Mukla's body tier 2. Okay, Apostle tier 2. Illidan tier 2. Okay. Onyxia tier 2. We're playing. Edwin tier 2. Yeah, they're trying to make as many more heroes viable as they can. I like these changes. Baby Alec tier 3. That's really good because Zarella is already a really good hero, guys. That's really good, really good. Sticky Toe? Which one was this? I think this was like Fester God. Dude, I don't know all the bodies. Street Magician. This is like Aiki Zamzorak. Oh, that's a big change. This is like Spirit Raptor is like Brukan. Baby Nuzov is now tier 4. Bronze Epic Egg gets nerfed. Lil Kitty gets nerfed. Max Slinger. Okay. Epic Egg and Cat were like really good tempo. That's actually another hit to ETC. You cannot discover the tempo on 2 now. Or not as much. Do you have any tempo left on 2? Maybe we're gonna change the way you play ETC. Just go 3 on 3 and start hero powering on 3 now. Okay, I guess. Maybe ETC gets worse with this patch. Acolyte of Yogg-Saron, also they made it more. They made it tier 4. Why? Imperial Defender. Kill Reek also nerfed. And they keep Jarasus under 40. Ah, that's a little bit too much. I think that's a big nerf. They're nerfing Sir Finley. That's a good nerf. Sir Finley on tier 3 was a bit too crazy. Maligos on tier 3 was also crazy. This is like, is it Cariel? I think it is. I needed to have a list. Varden also nerfed. Warden is the Scab's body. Baby Kodo is now a tier 5. Toki got also nerfed. Okay. Crimson Hand Centurion and Ticket Collector. Ticket Collector I understand. A lot of these nerfs make sense. A lot of the nerfs are a little bit weird because the heroes were like barely good or barely pretty good, but I guess they have stats for that. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. And now, Chronormo has been removed from the minion pool. Razar Gore has returned. I didn't like Razar Gore as a card, and I freaking loved Chronormo, but I understand this change. Dragons were too good, Chronormo was too good. It makes sense. I hate to admit it, but it makes sense. I still hope they bring back Chronormo after bodies are out. That's my one hope, okay? Bug fixes. Nice. Big patch, mostly good changes. And I'm sure they're gonna keep adjusting things as we go. But I feel like this patch is gonna play differently now. Yeah, they put Chronormo on the picture, but they're getting rid of him. Boo. Again, I understand it. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed the patch review. I'll be playing and streaming the patch over the weekend, so make sure to tune in. It's gonna be fun.